We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Mets. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Villar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The second for 1. On to first, a double play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's
now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the left fielder, number 6.
And the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So digging in now, J.D. Davis. First offering on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. He's set. Here it comes. Michael Conforto is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Davis, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 2 out with a man at first. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McGuire has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Count it 3-1.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. A 1-1. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Lowry. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting it, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Hyunjin Ryu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fast. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the first pitch. Cano is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jake Marisnick. High in the air out to center field. Villar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Ryu comes set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette, a base hit in his first trip. The pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Pitch is high. The throw. Throw won't get him. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Chopped to first. Davis brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing, and he pops him up. Bichette into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back, the right fielder.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. Ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The third baseman.
Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Villar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Grichuk isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Cavan Biggio. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Full count now. There's ball 4. Settling in now, Reese McGuire. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Line drive to left. A reach, but it gets by him. And that might plate them all. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Hyunjin Ryu. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McNeil is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jed Lowrie.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Popped him up. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Into the box now, Randall Grichuk, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 6.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's just out.
Popped him up. Shaw is there. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Cavan Biggio. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Into the box now, Reese McGuire, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Hyunjin Ryu. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Ah, way to get dirty. Hey now. Next for the Mets, Jake Marisnick. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jonathan Villar. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. This pitch is popped up. Davis in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground for Cano at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. Starts
to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A man at third with 1 away. 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in now, Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Travis Shaw.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Rougned Odor is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Adam Eaton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Liner towards second, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.D.
Dominic Smith will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 2, Dominic.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded foul off to the right side. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Jeurys Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Randal Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Randal Grichuk.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Cano with it at second. Scooped up. And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 2-0. Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
Now here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McGuire gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Cano is retired, 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Riding in once again, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Brad Brock enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Andrew Benintendi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and one strike. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-0 delivery. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Marisnick going back. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The relay. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter number 6, second baseman.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Back outside.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Giles is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he'll reach over to his left to make the play, and there's your second out. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 21, Todd Frazier.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's
Number
Jeff
6.
McNeil. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's by him for strike 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The Mets down to their final strike.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Jays took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.